If you've been on Book Talk over the last couple of days, you might have seen this guy's face and heard a little bit of the drama around him. To summarize it quickly, after recently joining Book Talk, this man just signed a 2-book deal, even though he hasn't even started writing the book. And rightfully so, a lot of people are upset because the publishing industry is typically very difficult to break into. And yet he managed to do so in just a couple of weeks, which is absolutely unheard of. But I don't want this entire video to be about him. I am making this video to talk about my own personal experiences in publishing. I am the author of It Was Just Another Day in America, The Crumbling of a Nation, and my upcoming debut novel, In the Algorithm We Trust, all of which are self-published. And the reason I've decided to self-publish my work is because I tried to do the traditional route and it was a failure. I queried hundreds of agents for several different books and I never received any positive response. That rejection led me to eventually just self-publish a collection of stories and poems called It Was Just Another Day in America. And I opened this book with a poem written directly to the industry. And it goes like this. For 10 years, I have walked circles around this village, looking in on villagers who have never once looked out at me. Each day I walk up to the village's gatekeeper and ask for entry to the village. I say to him, "Mr. Gatekeeper, sir, I am a wordsmith, a teller of stories, a poet, and I'd sure love to share some of my work with your villagers." But each time the gatekeeper says in response, "No, now move along." For 10 years, I have waited patiently. For 10 years, I have asked nicely. For 10 years, I have begged. And for 10 years, I have been rejected access to the village I know is destined to one day become my home. So earlier tonight, when I saw the gatekeeper leave his post, I decided to stay to watch as he walked home, as the door closed behind him, for the lights to turn off inside, for the shadows to come to a standstill. And after 10 damn years, I could no longer stand still. So I reached into my bag and grabbed a fistful of stories and a handful of poems. I charged toward the fence and climbed upward, then over and into the village. And while the gatekeeper settled in bed, I made my way inside the village he, for too long, rejected me access. Now here I stand, in the middle of the village I have watched for 10 years from afar. And while the sun slowly rises over the horizon with one handful of stories and another full of poems, I wait for the villagers to rise, and for my words to finally be heard. I wait to be welcomed home. So let me end the video with this. Stories like these may be discouraging, but we live in a world where the gatekeepers can no longer keep us quiet. Because whether they like it or not, we're here. And you can't stop us anymore. Ignore that. Oh, and buy this book on the TikTok shop. Show the industry that they don't mean shit anymore. Thanks for watching.